Between these iconic hedges, the field where some of college football's greats have called home. Sanford Stadium in Athens, Georgia, where these fans are ready to turn the dogs loose. Today, a couple of SEC teams get ready to square off in what ought to be an old-fashioned slobber knocker. As we'll see, the Arkansas Razorbacks taking on the 10th-ranked team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Razorbacks will put total leather to crank us up. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Bulldogs offense takes the field. And there he is, the man, David, that they build this entire attack around.
And it's so nice to have a guy that makes everything easy for the people around him. The quarterback plays better because the feature is clear who that is.
And we all hold our breath every time this guy touches the football. He's able to take it the distance on any given play.
He's going for it all. Makes the grab on the right. Off he goes. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Dogs!
Well, there's no secret who this offense wants to get the ball to. And on the very first play, they find a matchup on the outside one-on-one. They take a shot to him vertically down the field, and he does the rest. He is so athletic, and he is going to be a problem for this defense all game long.
The Razorbacks offense will go to work for the first time today. And you'd better be sharp throwing the football to the outside, Jesse, because both of these teams have lock-up corners.
And they're really good at baiting you into throwing their way as well. You got to be careful. And, David, I like these guys, too, because they're not afraid to get their face in the fan and support the run game.
No doubt. And it's fun because when you're a defense and you can shut down half the field, you can do so many different things to give other guys help because you trust these guys on an island outside.
This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. He's got it on the right. And he's running in the open. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Razorbacks! How about that quarterback taking the shot downfield and delivering to the wide-open receiver?
I love this quarterback, Reese, because he's aggressive. He wants to take shots. He's looking for every opportunity to show off that cannon and that arm talent. He showed it to all of us right there.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Line gets set, first down. Quarterback checking the play. Looking downfield, it's Newman. He's got his man.
I love early in the game getting my quarterback in the rhythm. Coming out, short passes, easy completions. Now we're getting in a good spot.
Got it in the middle, it's Whalen. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Trying to get to him. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. Got it. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. So the offense will decline that penalty after the big play. Georgia heads to the line with a 1st and goal. Let's go. Wide out in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown Bulldogs! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them.
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
1st down for this offense. Snags a quick pass on the left.
Really good offenses are able to attack short. You've got to be able to attack the whole field to make you honor that underneath part, then the intermediate part, and then you take shots down the field. This will loosen up some shots for later in the game.
Now the play fake. Catch inside the 30 and still running. Touchdown, Arkansas! And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. And he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Michigan came through with a lunch pail, hard hat performance, and the end result is an eye-opening road victory. And it's not so much that they won, it's more how they won. And the fact this wasn't ever really in question. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Grabbed in the middle. It's Martin.
And frankly, if that's a completion, it's not going to make the end-of-season highlight reel. But in this game, it could lead to a highlight reel type play. The offensive coordinator may be setting something big up for later in the game.
Quarterback checking off. Wants to throw. It's Newman. Unloads to the right. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. Big 3rd down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. To the ground to try to move the chains. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the 1st down. They have it at the 36. And the Dogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. Feeling some heat. Finds his man. This senior quarterback knows how to take a hit and still deliver a completion.
Not difficult, not complicated, but early in the game, getting that rhythm. Find that timing with your wide receiver so you're set up for success. Then you go attack deep later on.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
Yeah, that's a good... This quarterback's had success. He's already thrown for 2 touchdowns. We got to make him feel uncomfortable. This is still early in the game. Nice job by the defense, getting a hit on the quarterback and making him think a little bit.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Throws to the wideout. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Georgia lining up to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. Sends his first one of the day on its way, and that matches the number of appearances he had in that win last week. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
Fires into traffic, intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Not all DBs make the play in the end, right? They can bat the ball down, they can be in position. They don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
They'll start this drive with a pass. Escapes, but he can't get away again, and down he goes, and the trickeration is not so tricky.
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. He's going to pass on second down. Looking to the big tight end. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
You know, it's a good decision by the QB because his intended target wasn't open, so throw it out of bounds, and you can live to play another day here on this drive.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. Georgia sends out the punt team. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. And that punt will sail out of bounds. Let's see where the official spot. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this round.
Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Right back to the well. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
And he might be known for one pitch, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. The Razorbacks line up to punt it away. First one is away, and boy, did he put in work in that loss last week, kicking it 5 times. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. On the run, it's Martin. And he's able to pick up a few yards as we reach the end of the first quarter. We're through one period, and these receivers are showing out big time. Take a look at the stats. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. Hit as he throws. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
Well, he didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
They'll leave it with him. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Well, that's kind of the advantage of third and medium, right? Is the defense, you keep them guessing. You can throw it, you can run it. That time they hand it off, and they pick it up.
Yeah, and you can see the D drop back a little bit. It creates a little bit of space. The running back blasts through, gets the first down.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Quarterback now breaking the field. Going to try to get it himself. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. This Georgia offense moving quickly down the field. To the air on first down. Looking deep. And he makes the catch inside the 25. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. From the red zone, looking for a man. They're trying to get to it. The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
Pocket starts to collapse. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. That defensive lineman just smelled pass on that play, and he got in the backfield and sacked the quarterback.
And that's why they get paid the big bucks. Defensive linemen, they got to play the run, be physical. But, man, when you can get a beat and understand it's going to be a pass and jump off the snap like this, make a big play, and now you put them behind the sticks, and the advantage goes big time to the defense.
He'll need some juice in that arm on third and long. He caught it, and he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Georgia!
And listen, find your matchups you like, and you can see you got your speedster out wide. You like the matchup. He sees it, puts some air underneath that thing, and he outruns the DB. He's got no shot. Runs underneath it, and then walks his way into the end zone for 6.
On the move from inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think
the expressway is wide open. He's at the 40. Running inside the 20. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Razorbacks!
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back.
Going up top. Makes the catch on the right side. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
They're trying to send a message with this running game. He stopped after a pickup of 4 to the 33.
Small gain, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. Trying to pick up a first down. On third down, going up top. finds his man. It's Humphries. Working their way closer and closer. A third down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
Yeah, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide, and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. And the Bulldogs come to the line with a new set of downs. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Makes the catch. It's Whalen. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
Looking to scramble. He'll throw it. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. Now on 1st and goal, let's see what Georgia will do. Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Into the house. Touchdown, Dogs! The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Quickly out to the tight end. Brought down at the 25 after he picked up 10. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly. He wants to throw. Finds a man by himself. He's off to the races. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. They dialed up the perfect call. Splendid execution. Now they've got it threatening. 1st and 10 from the 27. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air. It's Singleton. Snags it over the middle.
Nice job by the quarterback there throwing the hitch route against zone coverage. You can't stare at it. If you do that, you allow the flat defender to get underneath it, and that might be a pick 6. So really good job.
Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. The defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. Oh, the attempt is no good. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys. Offense set on 1st down. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. He lets it fly. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. The incompletion brings up a 2nd down. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On 2nd down, looking to throw. He's taking the shot. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Georgia lining up to punt it away. On the return, it's Saunders. Slips through the line. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. This has been a track meet running up and down the field so far, Jesse.
It's amazing for this offense, right? Score a touchdown, go try to get a rest on the sideline. It feels like you blink and you're right back on the field having to go score another one, David. It just feels like it's going to be that kind of game.
Well, so which defense can kind of change their identity a little bit, get more aggressive? You're giving up yards and touchdowns anyways. Who can get aggressive and maybe create a turnover?
Getting some heat. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Dropping back, it's Singleton. Looking deep down the right side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. And the Razorbacks send out the punt unit. He'll aim it toward the sideline to try to make it tough on the return team. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You've got the lead. You've got the football. You've got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together here.
Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. The offense burns its 3rd and final timeout of the half. They'll put it in play from the 40 on 1st and 10. Wide receiver coming across in motion. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Tosses it back. And the defense able to get him down, and that should bring us to the end of the half. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. The pressure on him, and the quarterback goes down, and that's how we'll wrap up the first half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, Ben. The end of a very entertaining first 2 quarters of football in Athens.
Ready to get things going here in the second half as Georgia about to kick it away. Not going to give him a chance to make a play as they boot that thing through the end zone. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the second.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense that has proven they're playing with good timing right now. They've got some matchups where they're winning one-on-one, and they're just going to have to keep going back to the well, David, and relying on hitting some explosive plays to win this game.
Yeah, and I think we look at numbers naturally, and they're losing. So that's the most important thing on the scoreboard, but they have had success. And so what do you do?
And that's a live ball behind the line. The defense all over that loose ball, and now they're bringing it back.
Man, and it was just the impact of the hit that dislodged the football from the ball carrier. There was a heat-seeking missile coming in there, and he knocked that thing loose.
Great spot to start this drive for the offense. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Trying to burn this defensive back. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass. Locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass it complete.
They'll try to get on the same page this time. 2nd and 10 from the 31. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Throws for the tight end. Got his man. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Going over the top. He gets it in. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
They'll stop him at the 41, but he's got 10 yards, and they'll move the chains. They'll put it in play from the 41 on 1st down. Good timing on the quick out. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. The Razorbacks have it with a 1st and 10. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Throws toward the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Arkansas!
Man, really nice job attacking the middle of the field. You see those safeties, man, I want to split them. He splits it right down the middle, throws that post, right on the numbers, catches the ball in the end zone, touchdown.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Clemson is darn near perfect offensively today. This is almost exactly the way they drew things up this week in practice. They're up by 21 over NC State. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, we'll see it right here.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
This QB has had a lot of success all day long, throwing for so many touchdowns, looking very comfortable. Finally, the defense gets to him. Finally, the defense gets a win. They needed something to go their way. Got to start getting some more hits on this guy.
He's got the back in the middle. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the 1st down.
That is a really good-looking throw. And you think about the expectation level now for quarterbacks at Georgia. Matthew Stafford was the #1 pick overall. Stetson Bennett won 2 national championships. Imagine the pressure on this guy. When you see throws like that, he makes you believe that he can step up and lead this team to yet another natty.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. It's complete to the left. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. 3rd and short now. They snap it from their own 46. They'll try to get it through the air. Quickly complete. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often. And with that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Looking to move it through the air. That's reeled in. It's Whalen.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now. They may want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort of zone coverage where you're trying to get two bodies, forcing the quarterback to have to go somewhere else with the ball.
One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
It'll be a run on 3rd and short. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36.
You don't always have to run the sexy plays, right? It doesn't have to always be up-tempo and fast and spread and doing all this stuff. Sometimes you just lower your shoulder. Sometimes you just run powerfully. You get the first down, and that's all that matters.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Get as far as you can and then get down. Don't take that hit.
Loss of 4. Brings up 2nd down.
Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. When they've got him looking run, now to pass. He'll take a shot. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They march 78 yards down the field, and the points come on a pass from 39 yards out. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards.
Oh, what a great play call. Sneaking the draw, the defense clearly thinking pass, flying up the field. No, sir. Little handoff, little sneak attack. Great play call.
And now on 1st down after converting with the run. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground. They've got the play bottled up. Fumble, it's out. And the defense jumps on it. They get that turnover.
As a defender, you love the big hits. You know what the cherry on the sundae is? When you get the big hit and force the fumble.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Well, guys, it's Georgia holding the lead at the end of the quarter. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. 2nd down now as they're ready to go back to work. Looking for room. It's Martin. Able to squeeze out a couple on the play.
The carry.
35.
Brings up third down.
Third and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. From the gun, wants to pass. Coming after him. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. Georgia sends out the punt team. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. And the coverage team down there to touch the ball. No return on this play.
Nice job. A little hang time, getting it up in the air. It's coming inside the 10. That thing goes inside the 5-yard line. That is exactly how you draw it up.
Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. That linebacker saw the express lane right to the ball carrier.
And a great job by the defensive line, getting some push, making them use their resources on him. Linebacker comes free, Billman making the backfield for a tackle for a loss.
He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. This offense will start doing business from their own 18-yard line on first down. He's looking to throw it. Gets it out quickly. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. And you're going to win this game.
And he's brought down, but a flag is also down.
Illegal flag in the back.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Line getting set on second down. To throw, it's Singleton. Quick strike complete. All the way out to the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 15. And the Razorbacks are on the move. Trying to find his man on first down. Quickly complete. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. The Razorbacks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. New set of downs after that completion. They keep attacking through the air. And the timing just a hair off.
It seemed like there may have been a miscommunication there between the QB and receiver, just not on the same page.
Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. Hauls it in. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Razorbacks!
Each and every week, I think this coaching staff does such a good job of scheming ways to get this guy the football in the passing game, and defenses can't cover him. With that last catch, this is now his 10th receiving touchdown on the season.
And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Old Dominion is running away with this one behind an offense that's been firing on all cylinders. They're up by 21 over Appalachian State. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock.
And I think if you're the head coach, defensively now, obviously, you've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. You're trailing at this point, and the offense is going to be running the football, trying to bleed the clock. They're going to take as much time off the game clock as they can before snapping it. You've got...
And the ball is out. Who's going to get it? Bounced right back to them. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. A 3rd and short coming from their own 20-yard line. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line.
It's so hard for a defense to have to stop plays like that because it really forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. Defense doesn't know if he's just running across the field and he's going to run a route, if he's going to block, or if he has the football. That time, he was able to outflank the defense.
And they're on him in a heartbeat, and down he goes.
I think this quarterback now at this point is looking over this. Hey, can we just not throw it anymore? I mean, my guys, they can't block for me. I've got no chance back here. We need to just run the ball from this point out.
Didn't make it any easier on themselves on first down. Now 2nd and long from the 21. He's looking to throw. Going for it all. Can't connect on his first throw.
Got to give this defense credit, man. They've been so good in the back end in coverage. They basically gave nothing away in the first half. And here they are in the second half defending a deep ball.
It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Makes the catch. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. Georgia lining up to punt it away. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. And now the offense will come onto the field again. This drive will get underway from just inside the 35 at their own 34. He's going to pass. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play.
And giving up 3 sacks a week ago. Now you've already given up 4 sacks. They got to find a way to protect their quarterback. Give him a little bit more time.
Back to throw, it's Singleton. And this senior quarterback a little too bold there, and he's lucky he didn't get picked off throwing into double coverage.
Well, this offense is up against it here. Trailing late in the game, the defense knows they're going to throw the football. First down, they get sacked. Second down, incompletion. There's no mystery what's happening here. Quarterback's just going to have to make a play on 3rd down.
Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Caught behind the line. It's Brown. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Down a possession here in the 4th, and they'll need to convert on this 4th down. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. Makes the catch past the sticks. The offense gets a quick timeout at this point, and every second is precious. And the Razorbacks will snap it on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's James. At the 35, he's open. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Arkansas!
Great job with the score. And listen, right here at this point in the game, there's still going to be time left. My defense is going to have to make a stand regardless. I'm going to kick the extra point because the field goal still beats me if I go for a two-point conversion.
The returner will field it and try to do some business. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. A pretty good bit of ground to cover here, Jesse, but they've got some time to work with.
They do. So tempo is going to be important. You got to go fast. You just got to make good decisions at the quarterback position.
And those good decisions are throwing the ball beyond the sticks, using the sidelines to get out of bounds, trying to maximize this time and get in a position to win.
They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. It's a fine line right now between being aggressive, trying to win it here, and not blowing the game with a turnover. Pressure coming. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth. Timeout on the field, and everybody want to make sure they're organized as we come down the gut of the game. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And the completion to the sideline, a solid pickup, but not enough for the first down. The defense calls the timeout, their second of the day, as they try to get their act together. Tie game here late in the fourth. They want to control the ball, and they're not going to punt it away. They'll go for it on 4th down. Finds the tight end. Will not get there. A 4th down stop. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Here's the handoff. And he finds some solid space. Makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
It's all tied up. This offensive line, they want the pressure. They want everything to go through them here. They're saying, look, let's just run the ball. Let's get this thing down closer and closer to the goal line. Let's bleed some clock and put ourselves in a position to win.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense will take a timeout with 28 seconds left.
All right, no secrets with this offense. We're going to keep running the football. Let that clock tick. Keep 2 hands on the football. And then where does my kicker like to kick it the most? You see some people like it from the right hash or the left hash. Some people like it in the middle. Run the clock. Get my kicker in the position he wants to be in. Try to kick the field goal with the least amount of time as possible.
He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And now they take the lead. Scoreboard operator got a workout in this one.